So I'm standing in front of a drawing, I guess, of the new Cars Land?
Of Cars Land. So this is our exciting new 12-acre addition to Disney California Adventure. It will open on June 15th. And as you can see here, we'll have 3 new attractions. Our 2 smaller attractions, one is Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. It's based on the tractor tipping from the first movie Cars.
Yeah.
When Mater took Lightning McQueen out there to show him some tractor tipping.
I remember that. That was hilarious.
Absolutely. Very funny. Well, these are the baby tractors. These aren't quite necessarily the bigger tractors. And they're pulling 2-passenger trailers behind them. As they go on a circular track, they're whipping you around on the track. Now our second attraction is the Luigi's Flying Tires, if you look up on the upper left there of the land. And that's a kind of a throwback to the 1960s Flying Saucer attraction in Tomorrowland. John Lasseter was very fondly remembered that attraction and asked our Imagineers if they could bring back an attraction similar to it in Cars Land. So in Cars Land is Luigi's Flying Tires. And the whole premise is you're on oversized truck tires, and 2 people can sit in each tire, and you're floating on a bed of air. And as you lean one way or the other, you'll make your tire move forward or backwards or side to side. And then the e-ticket attraction in the land is Radiator Springs Racers. And that is where you're going to meet all of our characters from the first movie, Cars. So you board a 6-passenger vehicle, very similar to Test Track vehicles. But these vehicles will be all to the Cars characters that will be reminiscent to the other characters. You go in, you meet all the characters from Cars, and at the very end of meeting those characters, you're now being prepped for a race of the day. And your race is to race another car full of guests on the outside open-air track. And one car will randomly win. You don't know which one it is, but one car will win.
Per day?
Well, each time that there's a cycle through.
Okay, I see. That's very cool.
So the rest of the land will include, of course, merchandise locations as well as restaurants. We have Flo's V8 Cafe, where you'll have a quick service restaurant there with comfort foods taken from Route 66. So we're very, very excited about this new addition. And in addition to that, we also have Buena Vista Street.
Right.
And this is our new main entrance to Disney California Adventure. And
so is the big sun wheel coming down? The big sun?
The sun, you're talking about at the end of the street?
Yes.
Yeah, that sun is gone. So where the sun used to sit,
oh, I see,
now is where Carthay Circle Theater is located.
Gotcha.
Carthay Circle Theater is basically our tribute to the theater that started the birth of our major expansion of the company in the 1930s, and that was when Snow White premiered in '37 at Carthay Circle Theater. So this one, our version of Carthay Circle Theater, will feature a fine dining restaurant on the upper level. On the lower level, we'll have 2 lounges, one dedicated for our regular park guests, and the other one set aside just for our Club 33 members.
Oh, Club 33?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I have a very specific question for you, Keith.
Sure.
I live in
the Hidden Mickey's book.
Okay.
So I have one for Disney. Right. Thank you.
But I work
so have you seen any new Hidden Mickeys in these new areas?
Have I seen any new?
Have you come across any?
right now.
Okay.
I'm sure there's going to be.
There's going to definitely be some. I have not seen any in Buena Vista Street yet because it's still quite a bit under construction, so they haven't gotten to that high level of fine detailing.
Sure.
I have not been shown any yet in Cars Land, but the next time I look, I'm definitely going to look for them now. I'll be going on another walkthrough in about a week or 2, so I'm gonna ask when I go.
Yeah. Okay. So I've been talking with TC from Disneyland California Marketing.
Yep.
Is that accurate?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I appreciate all the information.
Thank you.
You know, this is good for all our guests, and we're really excited for the opening of these new areas.
June 15th, that's the big day.
You know, I've always loved California Adventure anyway, but it's going to be even more spectacular now.
The whole vintage aspect of California is a fresh new spin on the park, and quite frankly, I mean, if you haven't seen Paradise Pier, which has now gone through its transformation, and Hollywoodland is starting to have some things sprinkled into it, in addition to Buena Vista Street and Cars Land, it really is a very different experience.
Thanks, TC.
Thank you.